fame, all these things, right? Doesn't matter one. Really, his family is forever. That's why I tell your kids, sometimes you all feel rebellious, like you all feel like F your parents, all this, but once your parents really out already, right? You don't have a second chance really.
Hi guys, welcome to another episode of Real Talk, and today we're gonna talk about what is the hardest apology you ever had to say?
I think cannot fight with yours.
What is mine?
Yours is you say sorry to the person you call pregnant, but she's not pregnant, that one.
Oh yo, that was
Which
not.
one?
That was not.
I want to hear a story.
That one is so
What's
so
the
hard.
juice?
Yes, you call your colleague
It's
pregnant.
not a colleague, it's not a colleague.
Your client. You call your client pregnant.
Client. Oh my
As in,
god.
was she pregnant or you?
She really
She
wasn't.
wasn't pregnant.
Oh, but you thought.
And we ended the whole thing already. I was just saying like, I'm waiting for cab. She accompanied me for cab. So I just wanted to be like nice like, you know, as the nice guy that I am, right? So I just like, so when is it due?
Wow,
Then she
shit,
just looked at
man.
me deadpan, then she said, I'm not pregnant, I'm just fat, but it's okay. Wow!
No, I tell you, it's
Then
not
I just
okay.
squat down on the floor there.
It's not okay.
Then she had a friend,
Wow,
then her friend
dude.
just burst out laughing and then she
What
said,
the?
Yeah, she confirmed
Wow.
want to
I kept pacing around the bloody place there. I said, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, that's
Then
the
she
worst
said,
No,
apology.
sorry
What
also
you want me to
cannot
say?
say. Sorry also no.
What you want me to
Sorry.
say?
No, you just act 一个 like oh okay.
too late already. I
Like the
just,
first time you said that, or?
no, it's not the first time. Man, how lah?
Oh dear me.
Okay lah,
Nicole, your story lah.
I don't apologize. Because
Okay.
I
Princess
I feel
Long.
like I
You're always
don't
right
really
lah.
make a lot of huge mistakes in my life.
Or
Try
you
my
don't
best
recognize
to
your faults maybe.
Maybe apologize to Jesus Lord for losing my virginity before
Losing my-
marriage.
Oh my god, I can feel like me and John rolling our eyes.
That was the story you prepared ah. Okay lah, so
People
the
make to you
biggest
lah.
apology you
People
ever, you
Yeah.
ever.
Like the worst apology I ever received. So this girl, we were very close. And then suddenly she brought a lot of stunt and she really offended me and broke my heart lah. Then after that right, her apology only came 3 years late. Suddenly she texts me saying like, I realized that I was wrong and I'm sorry and everything. Do you want to catch up for coffee?
But I want to know what she did though.
She was working with a company and then she asked me whether I want to go and work at a company with her. But she didn't tell me what position this was. She just said like, oh, we work together lah. Then we create content, we go and take nice pictures. Like, oh, sounds like fun, right?
Yeah.
So I applied for the job. Then the first day of work, she texted me and said, when are you gonna pick me up? So I was like, huh? Because I have my car, what?
Yeah, by the way, yeah.
Why do I pick you up? Let's say you stay Choa Chu Kang. Office is at Toa Payoh. I stay 10 minutes away from Toa Payoh. So she said, morning come pick me up.
Can you lah? Can you?
No, it's like a
It's
reporting
you.
thing.
Oh.
Where got people
like,
talk
it's
like
more
that?
like a
Ah, that's so
demand
fucked
rather
up.
than
It's
like
more like
a.
a demand.
Then you
rather
didn't say
than a
anything.
friend.
I mean, if she's your friend, then you say like, you know, hey babe, like, don't you find it like a bit weird? Like you just.
So I
Hello.
said, can you
Yeah.
check with the boss whether this is part of my job requirements? And then after that, she said, okay, I checked with him already. Since I hired you, I cannot claim for taxi anymore. So you will have to drive me around.
What the hell? No,
End of the story, so I went to work and then I realized that I applied to become her intern.
Oh
What the hell?
So on the third day, I think I quit. She come and scold me. She can tell me, you say like, now my reputation is very smelly. The whole company thinks I anyhow recommend people.
Shut up, sia. Really?
But as a friend, I would expect you to be concerned about my feelings more than
Yeah.
your own freaking reputation.
True.
Huh? Who care? Your friend is like upset with you leh.
How did she apologize in the end?
She
Just text you ah.
just a text
Like,
saying like,
我们3年前的事情 I'm sorry ah.
correct.
So what you reply when she like all of a sudden
I
decide
think
to?
I said don't need lah.
What do you need?
what?
You said don't need the apology, is it?
Is
Don't
it?
need the coffee.
No, but if you meet her, right, you're giving her a chance out there to forgive her. Then 你们就会
Come back in
和
my
yeah.
life.
So
But
don't meet is better.
That is what I don't want because it's toxic, you know.
Yes.
It's like you
I
kena
cannot
coronavirus already, you suffer already, you want to get again, man?
Yeah. Good lah, good lah. No, I'm proud of you
At
lah.
least there's
Yeah, lor.
exposure lah.
I'm that kind of person lah.
I
Yeah.
want to see who. Commercial break.
Commercial break.
We all very
What is
poor,
that?
right? Commercial break.
Must say the name, man.
Okay, you
Must say
just
the
give
name.
us a clue.
Oh.
There was an incident like I regarded this girl as like my best friend, okay?
Yeah.
And then it was at my birthday party, and then my ex was there. okay? And then after that, my current boyfriend was also there. I'm that sort of person, okay? I'm like, everyone get together, you know, that kind
I
of
don't care how
stuff.
awkward you are, but it's my birthday.
Like, it's not just that, it's just because I feel like someone's important in my life, like once, you know, they are still important to me lah. I got wasted that night, so I told first. The next day I woke up and I heard stories about like my best friend like kissing my ex.
Why you every time kena this kind
No,
of
I
yeah,
don't know
is it the
why.
same
I'm
story?
so
Yeah.
no, it's a different story. This is my birthday. It was so heartbreaking, you know, because
Sorry,
like
who kiss who?
my
best friend kiss
your ex.
Yeah.
or boyfriend?
She always got
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that, what?
What do you mean, my
You
best
don't
friend?
want him already, what?
I mean, like you're my best friend.
But you
how
cannot
you-
claim somebody forever,
I'm not
what?
claiming. I'm just saying my birthday party.
Okay.
Why would you
okay.
do that? It's like, are you serious?
Okay,
That was so
okay, lah, sorry.
Yeah.
I understand.
Since then, like, there will always be that boundary that I will have, you know, even though like I accept the apology and understand, like, you know, maybe in the spur of the moment they did what they did, but there will always be that invisible line that I will have, you know, when it comes to like trusting someone fully. And her lah.
My one very different because you're all his friends, right? It's actually to my dad lah. Because me and him, we have a very bad relationship lah. So he had gambling problems. And then when he's alive, right, he likes to steal my mom's money. When we were very young, me and him is quite close lah. But then he made a lot of bad life choices. He gambled all the money away, so our house was very, they cut off our electricity. So we moved to a 3-room flat with 5 people. Then suddenly a lot of loan shark come to the house. Then he was suddenly 着落. Then that repeat 3 times in my lifetime.
Wow.
Yeah, he didn't expect that he would get cancer lah. So he was very, very upset about it. But me and him, because we are not on talking terms, like even if you can stay in a house, right, but you just don't talk to that person. Like 我们可以 like very general answer lor. 你吃饱了吗? Like okay can, bye bye. Like we never talk very deep. Only my sister was very deep to him lah. That time I was working in a retail job. Then I was very tired. So,
Do you have tissue?
when he was diagnosed with cancer, right, the doctor told him that he got 6 months to live lah. So he was very upset about it, and even when I know that he got cancer, I was still quite lah. I didn't really show a lot of concern to him. So got one time he was sitting in the living room, he just asked me, says that, I got a checkup to go to, so 你要不要陪我去? He said, then I just say, because me being a bitch, I just say, 哎呀不用紧啦，你还有剩下多几个月而已。
Oh my god. You left a few months to live. I still got
So
time.
you didn't go with him to the checkup?
Yeah, but I said that, which I feel is very, very of me. Then until now I feel very bad.
What was his reaction
He cried.
on the
My
spot?
sister told me that he cried. Then, so yeah lor, that was my biggest regret in my whole entire life.
You didn't get to apologize to him?
And no, the problem is that time, the funny part is, a few days before he passed away, he's still very nice because he know that I like to go for plastic surgery, but he still show a bit of concern, say 叫我不要做了. Like ask me don't do plastic surgery anymore. But it's just that I feel very like. And when he was about to die, he got apologized to me because throughout my teenage years, I feel like I don't have someone to look up to teach me about values in life. It's really go outside, then kena scolded or kena slapped by people. Then I realized that all this etiquette 做人的道理. So that's why I feel like and I'm in drugs, crying.
It's more dramatic like that.
Shut the up. When he was admitted to his last few days, he got apologized already lah.
You got properly reply lah.
I got properly reply lah, but just that memory of me telling him says that 你只有几个月 live 而已. I feel super bad. So I tell y'all, fame, all these things, right, doesn't matter one. Really, his family is forever. That's why I tell your kids, sometimes you all feel rebellious, like you all feel like your parents, all this, but once your parents really out already, right, you don't have a second chance already. So that is my biggest regret and a sorry that I didn't get to say.
My problem is that I feel obligated to forgive. I feel like if you had mustered the courage and lower your pride to really say sorry, I need to tell you thank you and it's okay.
Most people do end up forgiving, I think, because the heart's soft and then
Or
Life
rather,
is
it's the
different.
easiest thing to do lor.
It's not lor.
For me lah, it's
I
like,
feel
oh,
like
I
you
don't want to deal
forgive
with this.
already, but then you still have to face this person every day. Then you are reminded of the traumatizing things that happened. Then you own self gankor, but the person think like, haha, you forgive me already, right?
Oh, okay. No, I don't mean forgiving. I mean accepting the apology. Accept, not forgive.
Yeah, accept.
It doesn't mean you have to forgive, but you accept. You move on. There's no anger anymore. But we cannot be for lunch.
You cannot come
You
to
are
my
not
birthday
coming to my
party.
birthday. Yeah, you're not coming to my
Yes,
wedding.
correct.
I think very often many people say sorry for themselves. They want to get past something. They want to forget something. They want to make sure that their track record and their history don't have ill will, right? But I think people often forget that when you apologize, it's not for yourself. So we've come to the end of this episode. If you like it, do give it a like, share with your friend, and thank you very much for watching.
See ya!
Sayonara!